sex
Right.
with an older woman. How is it like? And
Amazing.
sex with a younger man.
See, all the young men say amazing. That's why they like the older women.
What would you say about the younger guy?
What makes it amazing, Elikim?
Well, older women just, excuse me to say this on TV, but they just clean themselves properly. Okay, that's one thing. And with experience and everything, if you're that young, then it's almost like some initiation into certain things. You know, where she touches for you, angles she gets in, positions she. So sometimes you're not exactly a bad boy. If you're like 24-ish, 25, and you're dating like a 35, 40-year-old woman, like she'll basically show you everything. So that's what it was for me. I was that young. I was like 19, 20. I was dating a girl who was like 25, 26, and she already knew everything. So it was boom, 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 boom for me, and it was exciting because it was new and different things I haven't seen.
Experimenting with things.
Exactly. So
you know, she knew what she wanted. She would guide you.
Exactly. And she's not afraid to say, do it like this. There's proper communication. But the younger girl is on some, you know, just wanting you to do what you think you can. And that's about it. So, well, it takes a longer process to learn with the younger girl, but it's
I mean, I thought younger girls want to be pleased more than
but they probably haven't found themselves. They don't know how to be pleased, so they can't teach you how to please them. And sometimes communication makes.
But aren't you supposed to know how to please a woman as a man?
Well, sometimes at a certain age, it comes with experience. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, so I touched that and it actually worked, so I'll do it again next time.
But everybody is different.
It's different. I was just coming to that.
Well, yeah. So
everybody is different. So what makes I'ma go wow would make, you know,
definitely
the other person go, what was that? So
but there's generalization.
Right.
I would say there's generalization because every woman likes to be touched. Sometimes foreplay before the actual thing. Not everyone.
Always before the actual thing. And that's the difference between
I've met a few people who want to go.
I've
met a few people who want to go straight to the point.
Really?
Yeah, but older women want to take their time. They're not in a rush to go anywhere. So you see,
the
that's
younger girl has to go to lectures, so she has lectures to go to.
She's got to get back home.
That's a bit more exciting, you know.
She can't drive at night. She needs to get an Uber, and she can't go too late. But the older lady has her own car or a driver. So
some younger girls got it like that, but I mean, like, then again, there's an exception to everything.
Yeah,
but
yeah. What about younger guys from the?
Well,
you know,
he just summed it up actually. I think older guys are a little more. It's funny because I think that older guys consider themselves to be like these very experienced people. But, but they're not. But I don't know.
Because you would think that an older guy has, you know, with life experiences and the number of years he's been on Earth, he would know exactly.
But
he would
by
have
the time he
the
figures
lady's
it all
manual.
out, his body isn't cooperating.
I think that's the thing. It's stages.
By the time what?
I should be talking about this.
It's in stages. I mean, I'm sure when he was younger, he was good at it, and then he grew up and he got out of it. I'm sure it's his body that's giving up on him, maybe.
So that's the problem. The body. I mean, Michelle, how old is older for you?
60s, 70s. So at that point, you know, a guy is not as strong as he used to be. I mean, I live a saved, unholy life now, so I haven't been doing a lot of experimenting. But, you know, even just in the romantic process, I think that older men are bored with the
long talks.
With the foreplay aspect of, and I'm not saying that it always has to lead to sex, but even just in romance and you know, being intimate, because intimacy is not just sex. There's intimacy.
Of course.
And I think that a younger man is much more into the intimacy of it and the ride of it all than,
laying the couch, cuddle, watch a movie.
Yeah. So they're more adventurous, you would say?
They're more romantic and more interested.
But could it be because they know that you are matured? You know, look, Elikim, you would not be as attentive or interested if it was a younger girl. Do you understand what I'm saying? As opposed to if you're dating an older lady, because then
you think they go extra
because of, you know, because you know that this woman is coming with experience. You know what I mean? She's coming. She's been, you know, she's been on. She's
well,
older
okay.
than you.
There's that, and there's also some guys, younger or older. Let's say younger, who are just not into the whole romantic thing.
Right.
So it comes with a package. There's some guys who are automatically, whether to a young girl or an older girl, as romantic as they come. So they'll do the same thing they'll do to the younger girl. Maybe a little bit more to the older lady because, you know, we know she's experienced and, you know, she's looking for something. She's looking for that oomph in the relationship. She's looking for something extra. Like if you don't give her something extra, why is she with you then?
Right.
Because she's probably seen a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, there's a little bit of,
there's the effort.
Yeah,
there's the effort there.
There is.
You know, and then obviously, I had a friend in the US who would also only date younger guys because she says to me, you know, they're handymen around the house.
Yes.
You know,
we actually are.
It's true.
You fix your washing machine.
Yes.
You fix your
That's
saying,
very
with this
true.
change
girl,
your light bulbs.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yes.
he likes to come and see this guy just, you know, mowing the lawn or whatever it is. You know, he loves that. I mean, she loves that.
Yeah.
So for her, one of the main reasons why she likes to date younger guys is because, you know,
They do stuff. Yes.
They do stuff. They cook. They clean.
It's true.
Right. Industrious.
It's very true. And that's sexy.
So I should clean and cook some more.
It's true.
And they can sew.
Hey, can you sew? On top of it all? Oh my God. That's sexy.
I try.
You know? Yeah. So, you know, my friend says to me, and when all is said and done, you know, when it comes to having sex, they're just amazing. You never get tired.
Yeah.
But the problem she had with her boyfriend was the fact that he just did not want to go and look for a job because she was very well established.
Then he was getting lazy.
And he was just getting lazy. And they get complacent after a while because it's like, I mean, I'm dating. And he was living in her house for free.
And they think because they're doing everything around the house and you're being that man, that handyman, taking your car to the wash, cleaning it up, making you come home and the bed is laid, everything's fresh and clean.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have that. I mean, the younger guys in my life were all quite industrious.
And sometimes the mothers, let's talk about mothers. Did your mother ever meet any of your older girlfriends?
Yeah.
And did she approve?
Well, not exactly, but you know, there's a point where she's seen you with her a number of times and where are you? I'm there. And she's like, oh gosh. She doesn't approve, but eventually it's like, oh, how's that lady? She's okay, all right. And you know, every now and then maybe she's coming to visit you and your mom's around, so it's like, you know, and this was a very long time ago, but you know, then when you move out and you're living on your own and no one knows what's going on, it becomes a secret, like you said. But yeah. My mom at a point knew I was dating this older woman. Well, I wouldn't exactly admit it to her. But she's not stupid, you know. She knows what's going on and she sees it, and she say to you, you know, what you're doing is not so good, and why won't you find a girl your age and area we live in.
You know, I had a friend who was dating a younger guy here, and the mother was totally upset and said, oh, you know, he's going to find a young girl and run. And I said, well, the older guys find young girls and run off with you, so what's the difference?